What's going on with y'all? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy and my darling. I had to hit the opera. Wake y'all butt up, man. Wake up. Time to get the cake up. Set a trap if anybody try to snake up. Yo. Man. The phone might get put down a little earlier. Now, the recycling, I told you guys, the NFL is great at recycling these bum. Oh, okay, it's right there. They are notorious for recycling these bum ass coaches. These bum butt coach, whatever, man. Look, I told you guys, Tom Telesco just got fired by the Chargers. Guess who hired him? Markdavis for the Raiders. Why would you go get a guy who lost? Everybody's going to say, well, it was the coach. Well, the talent, y'all said Justin Herbert didn't have enough talent around him. So what's Tom Telesco going to do with this team? Huh? I think Cat done got your tongue. And I ain't talk about the trash dude for the Timberwolves. I'm talking about a literal cat got y'all tongue. Because this is what I'm talking about. And now for the Carolina Panthers, they might hire Mike Vrabel and Arthur Smith as the OC. And I told y'all about Dan Quinn in Seattle. He might be going there, and then he might be hiring Chip Kelly as the OC and assistant coach. So I told you guys, the recycling of coaches begins. And this is something I'm going to monitor all off season with football, because I saw basketball last night, and it's like, bro, Kevin Durant, the problem with the Suns is he is playing with way too many white boys and light-skinned niggas. Like, way too much. You know, you got to have a per-limit light-skinned nigga and a per-limit white boy. You can't have a team full of light-skinned, dog. You can't do it. You can't do it, dog. Can't do it at all. But we'll talk about that later. But Tom Telesco, you know, I'm going to put the phone down, guys, because I got to eat before work. But Tom Telesco is being hired. And it's like, why are you being hired now? Like, the recycling of coaches. And I got something to talk about with Sirianni tonight. You guys gonna love it. Whenever I get off today. We are going off. We are going at Nick Sirianni. But all I got to say is Scrub Zero was correct about his Philadelphia Eagles source. He was correct. Now, you had Antoniopierce joking up there with the new GM or whatever, talking about, well, we got to put our egos aside and, get the job done. Put your egos aside? He already got an ego. What ego does he have? He shouldn't have no ego. He should come in and listen to what you want done and what you need for the team. See, this is why I don't like when coaches cannot pick their own GM. Because this, I can already tell, is going to start off rocky. It's going to start off rocky. When you're using words like, we have to put our ego to the side, that is not a good look. That means Antoniopierce doesn't like this dude. Now, Pierce can put his pride to the side and do what he has to do, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all got to be on the same page. Y'all got to. Same page. If y'all not on the same page, it's going to be another Brian Flores situation with the Dolphins. But I knew Markdavis was going to pull this bullshit because I don't think Markdavis wanted to hire Antoniopierce. I think he wanted Jim Harbaugh or somebody. But he talked to his vets, talked to the leaders of the team, and they told him, let's get Antoniopierce. Now, this would also piss me off. Devontae Adams, stop trying to pick who you need to be on the team. Kirk Cousins would be a disaster if y'all get him as a quarterback. Okay? You know, I don't know what this Kirk Cousins love is about. Like, Kirk Cousins is terrible. He's terrible. You just need to sit back and let people pick for you. Aiden O'Connell did okay for him, but they're most likely going to go get a quarterback, and I pray it's not Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins would not help you. You'll get a lot of yards and stats now. Like, if you want to get your stats, Kirk could get you the ball. But winning, no, y'all not winning shit. Not with Kirk Cousins. Not with that guy. Now, I thought the NFL was diverse. I thought the NFL give people shots, right? Ain't that what they do? Or is it they use that as a tagline to make you and the prejudiced fans think that people are getting fair shots? My thing is this. If you're so equal, NFL, why is there no black owners? I mean real black owners, not no Magic Johnson. I'm talking about a real black owner. We know why. I know why. But the prejudiced NFL fans, they don't know why. Then y'all done turned some of these black buck dancers, done called them out. They like, I don't see no racism. I don't see no prejudice. Yeah, I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Because you got Ray Charles vision, nigga. We know you got Ray Charles vision and Stevie Wonder mixed together. That's a blind mother effer, ain't it? That nigga blind. But yet, they trying to tell me all you do is race bait. Everything's about race. No, it's not. They make it about race. Your job, America itself, the world, they make it about race because they're jelly. What's that new word today? They jelly. Them white boys is jelly. Jelly. Right? Y'all jelly. We know you all. Y'all upset because we've taken over your sport. So now, to stick it to us, you put your people as analysts. Excuse me. You put your people as head coaches, GMs, and all of that, and you keep a quota. Y'all bash Mike Tomlin every year in the presser, but y'all had zero smoke for Bill Belichick for all these years. Hell, a lot of y'all, we had to come out and tell you that, bro, Belichick's only winning because of Tom Brady. And y'all still trying to refute that. And then they're like, well, Tom Brady, he said this. Of course Tom Brady said that because Tom Brady, see, that's not Psycho Tom. Psycho Tom will tell you he don't give a damn F Bill Belichick. He don't like Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick pushed him out. Tom Brady should have finished his career in New England. Period. I don't want to hear none of that. Just like with the 49ers, Joe Montana should have finished his career in San Francisco. That's bull crap. Emmett should have finished his career in Dallas. But Jerry never really liked Emmett like that because Emmett stuck it to him in negotiations. And he was mad he had to pay that money. He's still mad. Because you know Jerry hold the grudge. Look at Jimmy Johnson. That explains it all. Now, if the Raiders can get a quarterback, build that O-line up, and build that secondary up, they'll be all right. The Raiders will be back because the Chargers are going to have Jim Harbaugh, so it's going to be tough. Kansas City, man, they're going to be in trouble again. But they'll manage to find a way to win. The Broncos are going to be in trouble. You're going to get rid of Russell Wilson. The Broncos will probably be down for this year, next year. Sean Payton to get them back the year after next. He'll get them back on track. But these next 2 years, the Broncos are going to be at the bottom. The Raiders and the Chargers are going to probably vie for the first place spot. The Kansas City Chiefs is going to be in the mix as well because you got Patrick Mahomes, and the league is not finna go away from Patrick Mahomes. But, KC has a chance to, dominate again if they can go reload on, go get some talent, but Pat Mahomes is going to have to step his game up. Pat can't keep playing the same way he's been playing. Because now you're going to have competition. You're going to have some teams with some better coaching now. The Chargers don't have stupid coaching. You capitalized on that for the last 2 or 3 years. The Raiders are going to have better coaching. You guys struggled with the Broncos last year with Sean Payton still sabotaging Russ. So it's going to be tough these next 3 to 5 years for the Chiefs. It's going to be tough. But they can handle it. Yeah. Tom Toledo or whatever his name is, man, Telesco, excuse me. Telesco, I think this was a bad hire. I think they should have gone with somebody else. I don't know if they talked to Pierce about it really. They said they did, but I don't think they really talked to him enough. And watching those Chargers teams, they really didn't have a lot of depth to their team. They had mostly big names and stuff. They didn't really, and then they had some good pieces. It's just that they couldn't put it together. I just don't think Telesco should have been picked because I don't know if him and Pierce are going to get along. I think they're going to bump heads. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. I'm gonna talk to y'all about Nick Sirianni. I'm gonna go live when I get off. And basically, like I said, Scrub was right. His guy on the inside is very correct. What happened? So you guys, Daryl Clark, all of y'all don't need to blame Brian Johnson. It wasn't his fault. But I'm gonna let you guys know what's up later. So y'all be easy. I'm out. Deezy.